Happy 2026. I wrote this poem back around Remembrance Sunday in November. I got to thinking about how a lot of people in our country hate Churchill now, embarrassed by our history, the anti-Semitism is rife. It kind of disgusted me in some ways, so I wrote this poem. It came out long, so I had to do it across two parts. This is the first part. It's called Lest We Forget, Part 1. At primary school in 1984, we still very often spoke of the war. Our grandparents were some who had fought and endured and made sure we knew what to be grateful for. They remembered rationing and blackouts and attacks, and everybody was taught all of the facts. How Hitler's Third Reich across Europe overtook the darkest chapter in our history book. 6 million Jewish people tortured, starved and killed. The Holocaust will always be a wound that never healed. Country by country, Europe fell to monstrosity. The Nazis stripped humanity, atrocity by atrocity. Great Britain, our wonderful islands, they were unable to invade. Acts of cooperation, courage and strategic planning were played. God's goodness and decency won out in the end, led by Winston Churchill, our country's greatest ever friend. Around 58,000 Jewish refugees were welcomed here to make their home. After the years 1939 to 1945, never again would they be alone. 450,700 British absolute stars gave their lives for this nation of ours. For Christian values, freedom, morals, democracy, so we wouldn't live under vicious German autocracy. With all of the truths we children were instilled to understand and avoid repeat of the wounds that never healed. We saw the pictures of skeletal dehumanised folk, and all Western governments vowed to never again be so spiritually broke. The Nuremberg trials led to the Human Rights Convention of 1951, signed with the best intentions, and we learned the dates and facts of the First World War, so we knew what we were wearing our poppies for. We wear our poppies proudly every November, lest we forget they made us remember. For men's evil, when forgotten, washed away and made neat, are the times which history is doomed to repeat.